Good evening, Jim. How you doing? DJ, Brenda. How's everybody doing? Doing, Boner. Yep, lay down. Go lay down. Lay down, buddy. Well, I'm kind of hanging in there. I returned the air conditioner today, and they gave me a, a refund. So that's good. Justin's on the phone. Joe's on the phone with son number two. Okay. Okay, Joe, you get him when you can, buddy. Yes, they did. They did, Joe. They said because I'm a regular customer there and they like me, that they would make an exception and they took it back. No update on the drone. No. I thought maybe we were watching a delivery, but I got the delivery and it was some kind of, I don't know what you call it. I'll show you guys what I got. This was delivered by USPS today. And in here, two of these with no label on it.
Paul?
Hey, how you doing, Justin? That tracking number that we were tracking wasn't the drone. It was this was what came with that tracking number. It came from USPS, and it has a tracking number 9235 9904 1137 8901 1504 94. And it's two of these. I have no idea what's in there. I didn't open it. I don't have a clue. USPS API.
What
Postage
the
paid.
hell is that?
Don't know. Says the made in China. And it was shipped from capital R, capital M, capital A department.
Uh,
381 South Brea Canyon Road, Walnut, California. Strange. Hey, here's the tracking number on this. I'll let you guys see it. I haven't got a clue what it is. I don't have any charges for that. It isn't charged to me as far as I know. And the name of the sender is capital R, capital M, capital A Department in Walnut, California. So don't know. AZ says it's underwear. I
That might be from that whole credit card issue you had last week.
don't know. Don't know. Could be anything.
No, his drone's still showing departing New York, David. So it's probably on a truck on the way to Michigan. I'm guessing.
Oh, it shows departed New York.
Yeah, that's not the same tracking number as your drone.
Okay.
I'm thinking that has to do with that credit card fraud you had going on last week.
Yeah.
It's something else that they ordered as a test order. Well, what it looked all flowery. You didn't open it up to see what it was?
What's that?
It looked all flowery. You didn't open it up to see what it was?
No, I didn't. What should I?
You might as well see what the hell it is. Might be on somebody on here that might want it. The hell is that? Looks like a purse or something. I'm saying get you his address to you. Open the damn shit. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it could be that too, AZ. Could be a
Yeah, it's underwear. Women's underwear.
let's see it.
Just a minute, let me
I
get one.
want to see what it looks like. What the hell? That might fit you. Might as well rock them. Somebody sent them to you. Needs to be out in the front yard mowing the lawn and those.
Don't think so.
Yeah, and David's right too. It could just be a random seller that sent you an item, so they could put a fake review up on it. People do that
What
sometimes
I'm
too.
gonna do is I'll just give them to my my tenant upstairs. She's got kids and stuff, and maybe she could use it for something. I don't know.
I don't know, TJ. I bet he'd wear them.
You think yeah, I don't know.
What's up, Corey, Jim, TJ, Joe?
Does that look like a
That's what I'm
TJ
thinking.
type of underwear for TJ?
I'm thinking what Joe said up there in the chat a little while ago. I'm thinking that's something that they charged you a card that day that they did that. You just didn't notice it because all the shit going on. That might have been
And
like a
and all those charges got canceled.
that probably came from like fucking Sheen or Wish or something, or who knew. That's definitely not the tracking number to the one that's for your drone, so it's not that.
Okay, so you check that tracking number. It's still no info.
And it's not the same tracking number that was on your package you just got. So completely different thing.
But you
That was
checked
just
it.
a coincidence. Yeah, I checked it. It's still showing departing because it's probably on a truck and it's not getting daily updates. It's not going to get an update till it
Okay.
enters one of the shipping facilities in Michigan. It's probably going to be Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm guessing, before you get it. Either be tomorrow or the next day. But whatever day it gets to Michigan, you'll probably get it the day after that because it's got to go through all the facilities and all that crap.
Hey, Gitchy. You see what Joe put in there? Paul's getting freaky. No.
That's it. Be out there rocking them bitches in the front yard for everybody to see.
Russell, how's it going? Hey, Gitchy, how you doing? Joe. Joe just can't help himself from trying to keep piling on to a subject, you know?
Uh, get you. I heard you were doing another meetup with David and Laura over there. He was telling us this morning.
Yeah, like a couple of weeks from now or something.
Get you. How far out do you like know your schedule where you're going to be at? Do they tell you like a month in advance, or is it kind of day by day? Kind of wherever, whatever flight they need you on, and do you get to work with the same people every time? That suck having to have new people all the time.
And how big a plane do you usually fly on, Gitchy?
I think she'd be on one of the big ones. She's doing a lot of international flights, month to month. Okay, so you go to like a whole month's worth of schedule now. Different crew every flight.
A 130 Airbus, a 330 Airbus. What size is that, Justin?
Not too sure. I'm not real familiar with. Not that super familiar with plane size. Did she say it was
330
330
Airbus.
Airbus? It's not that big of a plane. Looks like just a standard airline. It's not one of the big like 2-story ones or anything.
So it's got the two engines on the side on the back and the one in the middle of the back.
No, it just has 2 engines.
Just 2 engines. Okay.
A lot of the planes nowadays, I don't think do the tail engines anymore.
Well,
It's just
that's the
two
only
on the
reason I
side.
was saying that was because the 330. I didn't know if the 33 meant three motors. Three jet engines, but it says it's just 2 in online.
Yeah, I was looking at the pictures of it. You ever get to fly on one of the big ass ones? Get you like those big 2-story planes? Never
Two to,
actually been on one of those.
200 to 300 peeps she usually has on her flights.
Yeah, 'cause she's doing international flights.
Don says the only 330 you know talk about, Justin, is school buses. 3:30 p.m. So what's the kids been doing, Justin, since they they're off for the year, right? For the summer?
Well, I ain't doing nothing right now. Doing the same shit I was doing during summer when I was a kid, staying up all night playing video games, sleeping all day. Yeah, I got a doctor's appointment in the morning.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, hopefully I'm not in there too long. Should be in and out pretty quick.
What do you got to go for, the hay fever or what?
Hay fever?
Hay fever, don't you? You said you had hay fever or something.
No, I don't have hay fever. I have to get allergies sometimes,
Oh,
but
allergies, yeah.
I'm gonna have to have her put me on prescription. What do you want to call it? Allergy medicine because she did an over the counter one last time, but my insurance didn't cover it. So I gotta have her switch it to something that they cover.
Here comes Jason. Hey, Jason, what's going on?
Hey, Paul, can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody.
Hey, good afternoon to you too, Jason.
Hey, Justin.
You saying the 2-story ones are going away, Bitchy?
Hey, Gitchy. What's going away?
She's a airline
Flight attendant.
stewardess,
Yeah.
Yes,
flight attendant. I don't know what the correct terminology is these days.
flight attendant.
She flies a 330.
All right.
Well, she doesn't fly it; she rides in it.
Right.
I get it.
Yeah,
The
she does
330
international
Airbus.
flights.
Airbus 330.
All right.
Actually, sounds like such an interesting job.
Well, it's got to be better than riding back seat of a school bus. And there's nothing wrong with that job. Somebody's got to do it, but I'm just saying I could see you on a jet airplane.
Well, the cool thing about that is you're kind of always in a different area.
You're not seeing the same thing all the time. Yep.
Do you think you could do it?
If I was single, 100%, I wouldn't do it with a family though, because you're not.
Yeah.
I mean, you're out quite a bit. So,
Right. Do you think you would do it as a single dude and then continue doing it when you got a family?
uh, I don't know. So it all depend on the particular circumstances.
Yeah, I don't know how many days out you go and how many days back home you have, you know?
Yeah. I'm glad people
Like
do it.
truckers,
It's not a job that I would do.
truckers. I couldn't be a trucker, man. I just don't like driving. I hate driving just nonstop all the time.
Yeah,
I couldn't be on the road that much.
I get it. That's a lot of being on the road for sure.
Yeah, like I knew a couple people that were truck drivers and they weren't home, but maybe a whole month out of the year. The rest of the time they're out on the road. I'm like, nah, screw that.
Right?
Are you headed home, Jason?
Yes, sir. Yep. On my way home. Good day. Heavy admin day. Got a lot done. My eyeballs are fried.
What you gonna have for dinner?
So I think I'm gonna cook steaks. My wife got some ribeyes the other day.
Ah,
So I just hope that they put it out on the counter so it gets to closer to room temperature sooner than later.
That's a big ass plane, AZ. The A380. That's a big plane. I know that plane.
Yeah.
There's a lot of airports that can't even handle that plane because it's so big. Okay, that's the one Trump got from the president of Qatar. I think it was. He gave him that too.
Oh yeah.
is that the
Yeah,
new?
it was about 6 months ago or so. He was given a brand new A380 Airbus from the president of Qatar.
Right on. Gave it to him. I had a spare plane. Let me give you one. What do you have for dinner, Paul?
I don't know. Probably not much anything. Maybe a burger or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I live on Jimmy Dean's breakfast bowls. Frozen.
No
Just
kidding.
go right in the microwave for 3 minutes and yummy, yummy.
Yeah, no kidding.
I got to do my yearly clean out of my backpack. Get you
Oh yeah. You
and
haven't done it yet?
restock. No, and I got to throw stuff out of my clipboard away that I don't need anymore. Old paperwork. I need to restock my first aid kit and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a full on first aid kit, dude. Mine's like a EMT ready first aid kit.
Jim said hello to you, Jason, and so did Giggles.
Hey TJ. Hey Jim. What was the worst medical situation you've had on your bus that you've had a treat?
Well, so far, cross my fingers, a cut finger, and that's about it. So it hasn't been nothing too serious, but
You had a what?
it's just like a couple cut fingers. And I did have one girl that slipped down the stairs one day and busted her knee up a little bit, but it wasn't like that or nothing too
Yeah.
terrible. It was fine. I mean, I was willing to bandage her up, but she was getting off the bus to go home for the weekend. She was like, "No, I'm okay." I was like, "Okay." Just, I offered it to you. You don't want it. That's it's your choice. But we have had some other buses that have had emergencies. Matter of fact, a bus driver and attendant got fired because they had a kid in the back and he was in a wheelchair and they didn't strap him down good enough. If from what I heard, or if really at all, they didn't really tighten the straps down, and this kid fell over and was riding the whole bus route tipped over before they finally realized at the end that he was tipped over when one of them finally turned and looked, and then neither one of them could get
Dang.
him up. They weren't strong enough to pick him up.
Yeah,
They
Gitchy
had to
said
call
in
for
cleaning
help.
out her bag, she found stuff from last Christmas.
I'm sure Gitchy's on the go all the time. Just grab and go.
Yeah, no kidding.
How's the traffic down there, Jason?
It's moving, which is pretty good for a rush hour. But we don't talk about the traffic, Paul. As soon as you start to say how great it is, that's when
When it
it
turns around, huh?
stops. So never talk about
Dude,
how great the weather is when you're skydiving, and you never talk about the traffic. We'll talk about Justin's traffic,
see,
not
like
my traffic.
I'm a little bit more of a daredevil. See, I might be going skydiving, and I'll purposely walk under the ladder with the black cat passing me while saying that, and
Well,
then be
breaking
like,
the
"Let's
mirror.
go." Yeah.
Well, the two bad luck items, don't they cancel out, right? Like a
Oh yeah,
negative and
it's like
negative make
eating
a
a diet
positive.
coke and or drinking a diet coke and eating a candy bar. They cancel each other out.
It's all perspective, right?
Right.
That's funny. Yeah, but no, I'm almost home. You know, like
Oh,
the
good.
light for this exit's usually pretty long, especially at rush hour, just because again traffic is moving on the freeway, but the off ramps, that's when
That's where they
things
back up.
jam up. Yeah, like I'll
But
probably
yeah,
be here for 2 light cycles.
the light coming out of my work is like the worst one. Every time I go through it, dude, there's like I got to sit through it through at least 2 cycles on it.
Yeah,
I rarely ever just get through it right when I come out of here.
yeah. So let's see how far I can get. Okay, nice. This guy's gonna turn right also. Come on. Oh, I can't
Oh my
make it.
gosh, you'll being a little player in the chat. Here.
I'm not gonna squeeze through. I'm not in a rush.
Dude, the only time you can get through our city without any traffic is like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just wall to wall cars all the time now.
Oh, Gitchy says she found another
Oh,
stack
you
of
can send them to me.
dozen
I'll use them.
Starbucks cards because she doesn't have any Starbucks around her.
Oh wow, nice. That's right. Move up. Now I can squeeze through. All right, I was able to make the turn.
Get off the busy highway.
I know. I feel like I'm watching a reality show in the chat, Easy.
Oh.
Romantic Captain Joe is what
Oh.
AZ said.
Next on Fox, romantic Captain Joe's trying to get their women. That's what it feels like. I'm reading the chat over here. We'll play one. Chicka wow wow.
What time's the wife get home, Justin?
Yeah, she got home like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
She usually gets home about 5 o'clock.
Justin's thinking about cooking steaks tonight, Jason.
When the
Oh,
hell
he
did
is
I say
also.
that?
You mean
Oh
Jason
no,
is talking
Jason,
about?
you're gonna cook steaks, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Justin.
that wasn't me. It's like, shit, I wouldn't mind cooking a steak. I don't think we have any.
Yeah, making some ribeyes.
Here
We just
comes
did
Captain
sausage
Joe.
and macaroni and cheese tonight. It was easy dinner.
Nice.
Here comes the Gitchy Hunter.
Sir,
Carry on.
I didn't gather cover, but I saluted you. I did an army salute today.
Yep, he gave you a salute.
You did an army salute today. Exactly. That's how the army does it.
The army did. Never mind. I was talking to my son Justin on the phone. He was telling me about a girl he was talking to the other night, and he's talking to her, and she started stuttering a little bit, and he goes, "That's all right, you can text it to me." And she fell out laughing. He said, "You could just text it to me."
That's funny.
But that's Justin comes out with shit like that all the time.
Now he's single, right?
Oh yeah. He's freaking North Carolina gigolo.
Brenda
I told
says
him-
hi to Captain Joe.
Brenda, hey Brenda.
Oh,
I did have a good day.
I'm not surprised.
I got to
That's
fly
a good
my
day.
drone and I didn't crash. So good day.
Heck yeah, that's always a good day, right?
They had thunder and lightning coming in too. I wanted to get it done quick. And
Never
actually I
had
went
any
out,
rain today.
went right back out to where the mouth of the river is because they're building a break wall. I wanted to go look at it because they said they were going to build one to protect the lighthouse. But that's a half a mile from the lighthouse where they're building it. And
Yeah.
they had the crew out there when I got there.
Hey, Corey.
They were
Oh,
working
Corey.
on it. And hey Corey, what's up? And then
Hey, Corey.
I went to my drone when I went to launch. It said you're not connected to your account, so I had to put my account in there and everything. And by the time I got my thing in there, they had come back in because the weather was coming in. So I actually got pictures of them leaving the barge and everything else. So it looked all right. But there was a nice looking woman sitting on the park bench right there, looking out at the stuff, watching it. And by the time I got the drone in the air, she was leaving. I was thinking, well, if I get this thing up in the air, she'll turn around, maybe want to know something about it or talk to me about it. And she looked like I knew her from somewhere, but then I didn't recognize her call when she looked. So
Joe's trolling all the time using his drones or his cameras.
I never troll. Never troll.
Trolling
Never troll.
sounds
Troll-
more like Joe's
trolling-
hunting.
Trolling for women.
Never do.
Hunting.
I didn't even get a bird dog out.
Oh yeah.
kept his bird dog in his pants.
That's best that way.
Hey, how much was that, Corey?
Black lab.
God knows, I know that's got to be like, what, like 30, 40 grand, I'm going to guess.
Oh yeah, what'd you buy, Corey?
He said he had to put an order in at work for a 13 times. So I'm assuming they bought 13 of them. They were the H200 GPUs with 141 gigabytes of VRAM and 1
Terabyte VRAM.
or
Snap.
GPU 1.8 terabyte VRAM total. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dang.
Yeah, dude, I had to bet at least a $30,000-$40,000 card.
Good afternoon, Bob.
What's up, Bob?
Well, I tell you what, I need to go looking through old
Oh,
books.
wow.
Hey, brother Bob.
All right, fellas. I'm pulling to the driveway now. I'm gonna lose you once I pull up
Okay.
to the house.
Jason, thanks for stopping by.
As
He-
always, have a great evening,
he put his
gents.
cover on.
I got the cover on. Later, sir.
Carry on. See you.
Damn. Each card was 45 grand. I had to order 13 of them bitches.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm assuming that's what he meant by 13 times. The server order in total was 2 million Canadian. Oh shit, dude, that's like 50 grand US.
Yeah, that's about 35 grand.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
That's spending some money.
Dude, the governments around the world are spending so much money on AI investment right now. It's insane. The US is dumping hundreds of billions of dollars into that shit. Corey said, seeing what discounts they're going to give us. The motherfuckers go out and party every time Corey makes an order. Like, yeah.
Hey, Paul, now make sure when you're wearing those flowered underwear you got, that you got pants on, because we don't want to see them when you stand up.
Those are not my underwear.
And make sure it's dark
Oh,
pants,
yeah,
because we'll be able
dude.
to see them through the white pants.
Dude, the Department of War would spend that in like 2 minutes, Corey. If that.
In 30 seconds when they drop something.
Yeah. We're supposed to be topping 1.5 trillion in the next military budget. I was like, that's fucking crazy. Those are crazy numbers. Every time China goes up like 50, 100 billion, the US is like, fuck it, we're going to go 5 more.
What?
Go
Corey's
500 more.
calling 1.44 million US as pocket change.
Yeah.
Oh, he's talking about, yeah, US money as far as, like, you got to remember, he works for the Canadian government, right?
Yeah.
But whatever his department gets funded, his equal, I guess his equal partner in the US that would be doing the same thing he's doing probably has a budget that's 15, 20 times the size.
We got no Dominic and no David. And no Mark. That's unusual.
Mark was doing stuff today.
Oh,
Yeah.
is he?
Yeah, you gotta remember he's dealing with his dad passing and all that. So usually most people have 2 weeks to a month worth of planning doing shit like that. How quick they do everything. I know over here, if you're quick, dude, they'll have your ass all done in wrapped up in a week. I'm just putting some. All I'm putting right now, Corey, is just two controller holders. There's two LED controllers I have. Two little wall mounts. Because I can't find the original file that I printed the first one out of, and I need a second one now. So I was like, I'll just reprint two so they're matching.
Well,
Dude,
doesn't
do
Sarah,
a big project, Corey.
don't you have to print stuff for Sarah's friends?
No, I don't have anybody asking for anything right now. I don't have to do it. I just do it because I like doing it. But do something big, Corey, like I did, like the radio tower or something like that. Those ones are fun to do. Got some really cool crane prints on there where you can build a crane. Also got some cool rockets you can put different rockets. But that radio tower I did was like 2.5 feet. If like Joe or AZ or somebody printed it on one of their big printers, they could easily make that thing like 4 to 6 foot high.
Be about 4 feet easy.
It'd be big as shit.
Oh, Lord, Popeye's got the $6 big box back. You can't tell me that.
What's it? What are you getting a Popeye $6 pack?
Looks like, I don't know, if it's only 2 pieces of chicken, ain't right. It used to be 3 pieces of chicken. Two pieces
Okay,
of
they
chicken.
cut back on the
Yeah, 2
chicken.
pieces of chicken, 2 sides, and 2 sides and a biscuit. It used to be 3 pieces of chicken, 2 sides and a biscuit. For that price, I'd go to and get a whole chicken for $9.
Oh wow, get you. Well, get you set a whole sale of Antifa got arrested in Texas that got charged, so now they're facing tons of years to life.
Yeah, one guy, one of the guys started threatening one of the federal officers. So they arrested him and they're charging him with threats to federal officers.
They say you do that shit here, Tennessee, you do that in Arkansas, Texas, any of those states in, they're gonna hammer your ass because they're all about working with the feds.
They need to, they've already designated Antifa as a terrorist, local, domestic terrorist group. So when they putting the flags out over there, Homeland needs to grab them all and arrest them all and charge them with domestic terrorism. Because it's already on the books. So go grab them. Why
Oh,
wait?
what the fuck? He said that printer he just bought, he's just gotten 10 packages for it already. It's just coming in all these little pieces.
Here's the belt. Here's the head, print head. Here's the plate. Here's the power cord.
that-
The power
that or
cord
he-
comes in last.
Or either that, or he might have bought one of those things where they send you a piece every week
Yeah,
and you pay, and then eventually, when you get to the end of the build, it's all ready to go.
Yeah, buy the coin. When you get to the end of the coins, you get your free box to go put them all in.
Is that how the coin ones work?
Yeah, they give you
I
this
never bought
beautiful
those.
thing, but once you get to buy the last one, that's when you get the box for free.
And you can, what, you had to do it every month?
Yeah, it's every other month, and it's usually 24 of them. So it takes you like 4 years to get them. Then by the time you don't know where half of them are, and if you miss one, you can lose the box. So
That was a good way to lock people into payment. So every month for years
that's
at
what
a
they
time.
do.
You said the last one I got had a single, uh, was a single ink. Oh, is it a resin printer? Oh, no, the UV printer, I think is the one he bought. He bought the UV one.
Hey, David.
AZ, the reason it's coming in parts is so it makes it easier to send it over to me in the UK. The screws will be the last part. Good evening, good afternoon.
Yeah, that would be annoying because everybody else's printers all come, everything's all neatly done in one box. There you go. I hate when companies split products up like that and ship you different pieces. It's like you couldn't figure out how to put it all in one box together. Come on, man.
Yeah, but it's when you get the screws in the last box. Hey, Gitchy. Hey, Jim.
What's up, Jim?
Yeah, what's up? You've been here.
I was just saying hi to me. He ain't said nothing in a while.
Excuse me.
Because they got me back to nature.
See, now you can do the coin collection. You can print your own fucking box.
Yeah, I was looking at
Fuck
those
that
today for
conglomerate.
challenge coins.
Oh, dear. Laura's met a match on TikTok. You hear that, Justin?
There's another
What?
one like her. Oh Lord, help me.
No, she's met a match, as in she's been giving shit to a few people, and like she does, making videos about them and stuff, and they've started coming back.
Is there like a whole like controversy going on there?
No, it's they're good friends, but
Yeah.
like Laura does with you guys. She
Oh yeah, yeah.
and stuff. She's been doing that on TikTok, and
Somebody finally is getting their back.
someone's
Huh?
finally gone. Wait up a minute. I think it's time to repay.
Just happened. I was just sitting there and then it happened. What is that? It's biting my mouth. Get it
Oh dear. What the shit?
I'm coming there.
What's that, Joe?
He's on a hypo again.
What are you printing, Joe?
One of those dumpling things, but it's the one that
Yeah.
slides up and down.
Yeah, yeah.
He likes things that slide up and down.
I'm not wearing flowered underwear.
Yeah, I go out in the front yard and rock the ditches.
Mark sorting his dad's stuff. Funeral. TJ's at work, I believe.
Lance has disappeared off the
Lance
face of
is-
the earth.
Lance is a loser and got himself lost. I reckon he's been picked for jury duty and he's been given a fucking really hard case that he can't go anywhere.
Yeah, sequestered.
Yeah. Hand in your phone. You can have it back at the end of the week.
Well, what he said Thursday was that he wouldn't know till Monday, and Friday he was gonna have his regular day off with the school. But he never said he had to do anything with jury duty on Friday, because he said it was gonna be the first and the second. And he could do that from the house.
Yeah, but that
That's
don't mean they
the
didn't
last thing
call
he
him
said.
last minute though.
Jim said hello to you, Justin.
Jim, on behalf of everybody else on the panel, we'd like to apologise for the ignorant fuck that is Justin. Even though we're
No,
told
I
he
said hi
hello.
to him like
He
2
said
minutes
hello
ago. He
to
was
him,
saying,
all
Yeah,
didn't
no,
hear him.
but
hi back
but
to me.
he's excuse me, but he said hello again. You could at least acknowledge the chat.
I have been acknowledged.
No, come on.
He did.
Shut up,
If Paul would
Joe.
have been
Shut up,
listening
Joe.
when Justin said hello,
All right.
he would
I
not
need
have
your
been
help.
stormed.
Joe won't shut
Darn.
up.
Just telling you.
Joe.
Why is it telling me to go that color? Stupid. A3 I need.
No, you're stupid.
Oh, dude, I had one the other day and I kept picking the correct color on the correct number and setting it to the AMS, and it kept fucking using the other one. It was pissing me off. It was just that one print. I don't know why it was doing
Excuse
that.
me, guys. What air duster? It blew up.
Kept telling it to use one and it kept using three.
I'm going to take my glass off.
Or how many times I told it to.
Yeah, able to use my PC for a little while.
Now the bad part about this is it's got eyes, and you got to open it up like this and glue the eyes into the places.
What? What's up there?
The vent.
Here it is.
Listen, I can see it from here.
Oh, it's out in the bottom corner.
They actually have a plate to print out to put this thing in sideways, so you can lay it like this, and then you can put the eyes in it right.
Personal preference.
Where do the eyes go?
Got
So I
one here,
think-
one there. Got different places for them.
Okay.
And then this one here is split in half, so you got a half and a half. That's the part I don't like. I'd rather them with the eyes, but I might just make them faceless. And still, this thing took 4 hours
Holy
with no
cow.
color changes. Wait, it takes about 20 minutes to get all the eyes made. And then the thing it goes in is another 4 hours.
You got more patience than I ever thought of having.
There's no need, there's nothing to do with patience. You just turn it on, leave it alone, come back. You don't have to do anything with it. That's what you do with the TVs. You turn them on and leave them alone. I'm shocked that this thing wasn't stuck all together and I had to fight to get it to work. Oh, freaking Japan's got South Korea has got a fashion shows for robot. All the robots are dressed in different fashion stuff.
Follow,
And they're
follow
running,
the
walking
AI,
down the
AI
runway.
robots.
Yeah, they're walking down the runway. Robots walk the runway at a fashion show. Stupid.
Yeah, they're showing it on Fox, aren't they?
Yep.
What's going on?
On Fox News, they're showing robots on a fashion show walking.
Oh,
Oh, tech fetish hour. Oh, for fuck's sake, Bamboo.
Tell me,
you
dude,
piece of-
that's the future, dude, and it's right around the corner.
Yeah, I won't live to see it, but you guys will.
Another 10, 12, I'd say next 10, 15 years, you're going to start seeing robots in people's houses.
I think less than that.
Well, I'm giving it a little time. I'm going to say 10 to 15 years top
Turn around. Turn around.
because they're going to get
What
relatively
was that?
cheap.
What was that movie where the robots were taking over the world?
Which one?
I,
There's like
Robot.
9 million of the fucking things.
Yeah, well, iRobot was one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the one with Will Smith.
Yep.
That was a pretty good movie.
I, Robot. You know, they could redo that movie and use real robots.
They just do AI these days.
Yep.
You got a message, Justin.
Huge drug tunnel in California, huh?
That's what get you was saying, or Jim. I mean,
Very
Yeah.
good out.
wow. It don't surprise me though. It's not the first one they've had. Won't be the last. Those pump, they'll fill it full of cement.
What's Boone doing?
Running around the backyard.
You sure? You sure he's out there?
Yeah, he barked a minute ago. But he got out again this morning. My neighbor caught him, hooked him up, and brought him back.
The Justin House the governor race in Florida. Uh, And Donald's is leading 46%. So he's the one that's being endorsed by like Trump and everybody else.
Which one?
Brian Donalds
What is your
or
is
Byron
your,
Donalds. I mean, not Brian. Byron Donalds.
is your governor termed out?
Yeah, he could. So in Florida, you can only do 2 terms in a row, but you can come back. Like, say, Byron Donalds runs for 4 years, and then he can decide to come back. DeSantis can and run again, but he has to have a break in between each one of the or after 2 full terms.
2 terms. Yeah, because I thought you guys would just hang on to DeSantis.
Well, I mean, he's like I said, he can't run again until after somebody else has already been governor. But Brian Donalds is definitely leading like the early polls and all that stuff as far as who's going to run for it. Seems like a good guy though. Yeah, exactly. Get you. Yeah, he has to go. Unfortunately, I would love to keep him, but yeah,
You want him as your cuddly teddy bear. All right,
Huh?
Justin.
what
You want to keep him?
as a governor? Yeah,
No, that was a cuddly teddy bear. Then.
he's another one of those politicians, dude. He don't care about the media. Like, he just tells you how it is.
You mean he's one of them that don't give a fuck?
Yeah, he doesn't have to put a show on for the cameras. He
You
don't
got the
care.
dimples on, Paul.
Oh yeah.
Now you got the eyes to put in. And then tonight I'll print that other piece. Dude, if I'd have had about 15 of these things out of that gay pride parade the other day, I could have stolen them.
You remember earlier on when I said we was going to get 100% chance of rain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got fucking none.
You didn't get any rain?
No, 100% chance of bullshit.
Yeah, we
You're
haven't
looking
gotten
for
any rain
rain?
in a few days.
Yeah, it's rain. It's literally gone round us again.
Well, let me ask you this question. Why do you want it to rain?
Because it's
To
been
the-
really, really hot for the last week and a half,
Okay.
and the grass is
Plus
not
you,
looking very good.
plus you guys have been going through a little bit of a dry spell anyway, haven't you?
It's not. No, we just had a mega wet winter. The reservoirs should have been refilled, but where we are, we don't have a reservoir because it's further out. It's more the little lakes that are suffering here. The rest of the country's all right. Well, somebody's in trouble.
Man, there's almost no real reason for a country to have droughts anymore where they have to worry about water tables. It's like you
Well,
can literally pump seawater and turn it into drinking water now.
it's
There's
not viable.
desalinization plants.
Yeah, but it's not. Over where you are, probably it would be more viable, but where we are, because we're more or less, although we're surrounded by sea, we're more or less landlocked on the east side with Europe. And we were them pumping shit out there, and we're pumping shit out there, and they're drilling oil, and all the boats clogging it up, and people pissing off the side of the boats. It's a no, thank you.
Man, you can purify it.
I don't give a fuck if you can
Well, when
purify
you
it.
desalinize it, you have to like put it through an immense amount of
Yeah, no. I'm fine.
purifying.
I know what the process is, but the point is, when you've witnessed sailors going past on big fucking boats that Paul is normally flying his drone around, and they're taking a big whiz off the top deck, it's a no, thank you.
But what do you think the fish are doing?
That's their problem, though. I don't eat fish.
See, because they used to say decades ago, just recent in history, we only have so much drinking water on the earth. We got to
Well, they
take care
keep
of
saying
it.
that,
And it's
don't
like,
they?
but at the same time, we've now figured out how to take the seawater and make it drinkable. So that just unlocked pretty much an untapped amount of water.
Star Trek.
Yeah, it's always puzzled me, like places like California now, where they have wildfires, why they can't pump the water in, take the salt intake out of it, and then pump it out into like tanks ready for the fire season and use it to put the fires out.
Yeah, them fires in California be getting out of control. There's a special team of guys that actually parachute into those fires. They call them like fire jumpers or something like that.
Yeah, so I think I've heard that term.
That's wild as shit, dude. You just parachute down in the middle of a big ass forest fire.
All right, you're going to drop right down there into that yellow ball thing. To most people, who are like, I don't think I am.
Dusty said, bless the person that invented spandex shorts.
Why?
So they're comfortable. You don't have like buttons and
Do you
all
want
that
to tell
stuff.
you? I want to tell you who I want to get hold of. The absolute bellend that invented see-through leggings, right? Or decided to use that shit of material that they're see-through. Because there is nothing worse of going up an escalator at Oxford Street, right? Which is literally like 2,000 steps going upwards, literally at a steep angle, and there's nowhere you can look apart from up and see that shit. That should be banned.
Okay, Jim.
You waiting for your public subs?
Gonna bump. What?
East Coast is waiting for public subs.
Yeah, the grocery store, they're kind of famous around here for their subs. I don't think they're much. I don't really think they're any better than anybody else. But that's my opinion.
Pretty much a sub is a sub is a sub.
That yeah, like I said, they're a little overhyped in my opinion. They're good, but I don't think they're better than anybody else.
Hey, how you doing? East Coast?
Dusty, what's up?
But really, people shop at Publix for the customer service because they got really good customer service. Because they're one of the only chains left that actually has like baggers and stuff. You don't
Really?
see that in grocery stores anymore. They still have baggers and they still take the shit to your car for you. They'll walk it out there for you. I can go through a line where there's a cashier and a bagger because they do have self checkouts. But if I go through a line with a cashier and bagger, I could go through the line with something, just one little pack of gum, and they put it in a bag and ask me if I need to go to my car with it. Right now, I'm good. I went through there one time and bought something like that. The girl asked me, "Can I help you out to your car?" I was like, "No, I'm good. I got it. I think I can make it out there."
I'm glad that baby.
And their stores are very clean. I mean, they are very nice grocery stores.
You know what, Bamboo? Why don't you just fuck off?
They had another update I got today for it.
Yeah. If you actually look the beta testing, he's like, I didn't agree to no beta testing. Fuck you.
Well, the one today wasn't beta, I don't think.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I was.
Shit. I don't want to get off the beta testing. I
The
want to be
one
able
I
to,
had, I'm on their beta tester. I signed up for it.
yeah,
Well, I
but I
didn't
want to
sign
get
up.
off of it because they won't let me put anything on because they say it's a beta version.
Because there used to be an option in the settings you can click it off or on.
Yeah, all you can do now is skip.
Well, apparently,
Yeah, but it's
when
just
I put the new one on, it let me do it.
All it's gonna do though is every time you turn your computer on, it's gonna keep bugging you to do it.
Okay, the new one can't be beta because I did the new version, re-downloaded that one piece that I told you about. They wouldn't let me do the dummy battery because they said it was a beta version. Now they let me do it.
Yeah, but they might have brought that feature in.
Yeah, they probably fixed whatever issue you were having. You might not have been the only one having that problem.
So it's I'm on Bamboo. Oh, it's gone. Version 2.6 something. Yeah. So Bamboo version 2.7.1 2.7.1 is public release version based on 2.61 public beta and 2.70 public beta. Notice that 2.7.0 is public beta test users.
Yeah, see now under user experience, under preferences on Bamboo, it says join the user experience improvement program, which you can check off or on. It has autofill previously logged in accounts.
Yeah.
You see, you used to have an option where you could click the view the beta.
This version adds supports for the A2L. I don't have the
Yeah.
A2L, so fuck off.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a bunch of updates because of that printer coming out. Because I bet they lined it up with all their regular updates, so you'll probably get a shit ton over the next couple of weeks.
Weather, with a high of 65 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 43 degrees.
I think these days they would know what machine they were sending it to by your profile.
That'd be
And just say,
logical, wouldn't
okay,
it?
he's got an A1 mini, so he don't need that update. Or he's got
Yeah,
a
they're gonna do that.
P1S.
It's too easy.
It's like, nope, everybody gets the update.
See, I'm trying to get it to slice this fucking thing, but every time it goes to slice, it keeps moving the part of the print, and then comes up with an error message.
What was the error message here?
Says that another object's in its way.
It's not
Well-
touch it unless
It's the supports. Basically, it's the supports. So no matter where I move it to, it puts the supports across the other object. But every
what's
time
the
I move
other
it,
object?
it
The
won't.
prime tower?
No, the other object is part of the print. So basically, I'm printing out a giant Mr. Potato.
Unless you got two pieces there that happen to be overlaid on each other and they're attached.
No,
I've had
so
a couple of files like that.
no, it's a giant Mr. Potato, and what I've done is it's going over 3 beds, and I've enlarged it, but part of it I had to cut the arm off, and I've put that on the same bed as the legs.
Well, true Mr. Potato Head would have removable parts.
No, not a Mr. Potato head, just a Mr. Potato. Big Mr. Potato. It's a mascot for Spud Bros.
Yeah, I was thinking Mr. Potato Head when he said that because I was like, normally you would have removable.
It does look
arms
like
and
Mr.
be-
Potato Head, but no, it's got all its parts are connected.
Yeah, because they gave you like different eyes and mouth and shit you could put on Mr. Potato Head.
I think Maker Lab needs to fucking get some more AIs out. Fucking letterbox maker. What the fuck is that shit?
Hey, Jim, how's it going? What are
Make
you up
my
to, Jim?
vase.
Anything new?
It's just a bloody vase. Right. Do believe my project is now ready to save. And it's going to take
What, you putting the eyes on it, Joe?
I'm trying.
24 hours.
I'm not gonna do this shit no more.
You have to
Save
glue
my-
them on?
Yeah. It ain't that easy either. Well, stupid ass thing right there. Oh, I just lost it. Where the hell it go? Man, it just disappeared. How'd that bitch get on the floor? There's no way that thing fell off this thing. It was way over here.
You did find it though?
Yeah.
But there's no way he lost it.
No way it should have fell.
Just like that.
Yeah, that's different. I knew that fell.
Does that glue set pretty fast, Joe?
Yeah, when your fingers get to it. You gotta get it to pop in this hole. Once it pops in the hole, it'll set eventually. But the thing is, you gotta get it in the hole right.
That's what she said.
Not to
Not to
you.
you.
How's that one?
No, she didn't say it to me because I know how to get it in the hole.
Sure.
It's gotta be upside down.
Well, you got a choice of 3 of them.
Lord, you knew we had to go that way. Well, I try to stay away from it. Come on, click in.
That way. 180. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie.
Yeah, if I make these from now on, I ain't gonna have no eyes on them. It'll be faceless.
Well, I would think when you printed it, you could have printed eyes in it.
No, it doesn't have it in this set. It got the one that prints it with it all print together. It's like a 7-hour, 10-hour print.
Well, yeah, but
Something like
look
that's it.
at the hassle you're doing. How many eyes you got to put on there?
Just that's it. That's the
You're
white
gonna
of the
spend
eyes.
spend that extra 4 hours just trying to get them bitches in there.
That thing just jumped out on my finger. What you talking about? Now it's glued to my finger.
My concern is why Paul asked the question of how many eyes.
This is a pain in the ass. This.
Well, not knowing the hassle you're having with the eyes, you gonna do the bigger print and let it print it?
Yeah, the bigger. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna have eyes on it anymore. I don't need eyes on it. The face one looks just as good. It just don't. It's got all it's got is a little smiley. It's got the face, but nothing you put in. It's all built into it. That's what I should have done in the first place. Should have known better. Because this one right here is the one that's the problem. The other one's popped right in. This one here has got to go into a half section, and it just doesn't. I can't find the direction it goes. It's gonna only fit one way. You know what I mean? Got to be this way. It's got to be this way. That's the way it goes. I guarantee that's it right there.
Did it pop in?
Well, it's in. I don't know if it's glued in, but it's in. It's in. It had to be that way, and I knew it. Because it's got to have the slant going up.
Put the glue down in the hole next time.
I did.
Oh, and you still got it all over your fingers?
Yeah, that shit got all over me.
I fucking hate super glue.
Well, either that or wear gloves. Yep, there's the eyes.
So if
Gloves
it falls
won't
out, I know how to put it in
really
for
be
sure.
any better either.
No, you stick
So-
your glove stick together, they'll stick faster than your fingers.
Keep get a good nail polish remover. It's got a high volume of,
I use
acetone.
hemostats to hold it. And usually I
Keeps it
can get
right
away
off
with
your-
that. And then they stick it on a hemostat sometimes. So when I print them again, I'm not gonna print the eyes. I'll just do it the other way.
If you get nail polish remover with high acetone volume in it, it'll eat that super glue right off your hands.
Oh yeah.
But you also know if you find any micro cuts on your hands, you'll find out real quick.
Well, I'm telling you. But it's better to get when you get super glue on your hands and you got them in different places, and the girl touches your hand, she'll think you're a working man. Cause your hands will
Oh,
be
yeah,
all
no.
rough with you got rough hands.
It's like that night Jason got something on his hands. He went in the bathroom. He was on his live stream, and you see him walk into the bathroom, and he dumps like paint remover or something in his hands. You hear him in there, shit. Yeah, all these cuts
Mother
on it.
freaker.
He had like a couple cuts on his hands.
You motherfucker!
Yeah. Mother flipping. Mother flipping. Okay, that's done. I'll print that other thing tonight overnight because it's a 4-hour thing. The box that goes in. I gotta do it in oak to make it look better. Yeah, I gotta go figure something out here. I got a feeling that I created a separate DJI account today.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think I did. When I was when I was what you call it out there, and they told me I wasn't signed in, and I tried to sign in, and then all of a sudden it said do this, and it said register, and I looked at it after it said registered, and I said, how's it registered? You know, I said I signed into my freaking account. My account should be USA Drone Flyer. Should be the name on it.
No more.
It might be my email now. I don't know. I'll find out in a minute. Find out if I did a Paul. The easy way to find, you know what the easiest way to find out? Right here on my controls. Actually, let me go look. I want to look up the password. Because I got the password in my phone and I double checked it. So it should not have been a problem. I'm signing it over here all the time.
Oh, 48 degrees tonight, huh, Jim? Okay.
Oh shit, that ain't even close.
5 hours. 6.5. 6.5.
Oh shit, no. I didn't even have, not even close to being the right freaking thing. I gotta change this shit. I gotta go into DJI here and change it.
Hey, Justin, what's the story on my shipping of my drone? Have you checked it lately?
Still in New York, or still departing New York.
Okay. So I'll be lucky if I get it by the end of the week.
It left on
Probably
the
on a
29th.
truck. Yeah, it's probably on a truck, and they don't usually update that until it gets to a facility.
It left the 29th. Today is the 1st. So you're talking 3 days, 4 days. Then 4 days, does it take 4 days from New York to there?
No.
Apparently
but
it is.
It all depends on how often they're told to stop.
Save the project. And close it down. So not printing that tonight.
There's my flight record. I've got my flight record here, so I got that much.
Well, I'm sure post office drivers that drive the big 18-wheelers, they're probably told to stop occasionally
Yeah, they gotta stop at the regular times. Same
because
thing.
they have to stay on a certain schedule for the post office.
Yeah.
I'm sure they probably don't like them showing up 8 hours early. Probably told to stop and kill a lot of time.
I'm gonna log out. You get back into this thing, I'm gonna do it with this password. I had that password right, I had the email wrong.
Someone's posted on one of the groups with a picture of the release notes for Bamboo and asked if it's safe. And a guy replied, I did the update earlier. Not a problem. Everything perfect. 20 minutes later, oh, for fuck's sake, me and my big gob.
Hmm.
Didn't recalibrate your printer, did you? Does say in the terms, every time you update, you recalibrate.
Is it what?
Yeah, once you want to do one of them full calibrations.
No, it doesn't. You don't have to, but it's always recommended because the file you're printing will be the old settings. So when you do a recalibrate, and you also do a recode and send it to print, it should slice and print properly.
Oh, energy companies are lowering the prices till September.
No, lots of people on Apple products are complaining, but Windows seems to be okay. I'll still give it a miss.
I mean, we can't sit here and act like every version that every company puts you on these days is technically beta. Because they don't find out about all the big shit that's wrong with it until millions of people are using it. Consumer is a beta tester these days on everything.
A bus company has posted this saying that they've taken on the school run for one of the most dangerous schools in the UK. So they prep the buses ready for it.
That makes sense now. I
I'm
did
not
have the
gonna
wrong
lie, that's a
password in there.
badass looking bus, bro.
Wait, so that comes around the corner.
Got a little nice little jump ramp on the front there. Get up under somebody's bumper and flip that bitch.
It's all the cages on the windows that gets me. And the big gun on the top.
That looks like a military bus. like
Yeah,
for
I
prisoners or
did.
something.
Hey, Paul, I did. I put the wrong password in and wound up making a new account.
There you go.
I didn't put the wrong password. I put the wrong email.
There you
I
go.
didn't think I used my main email because I thought I used USA Drone Flyer, but then I said it's not working with that. Let me try the Gmail. I did the Gmail and then I did it and went through and said you registered and I went. And I never know the picture didn't show up on the side.
It didn't tell you that you could only fly the drone so many times because that
It,
should not have
it,
been a
it told me that until I registered. It told me I couldn't fly it more than 20 feet because I was logged out.
Hey, Paul,
Yeah.
there's a song for this moment. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, but I
Anything
figured it
I
out.
can do,
I
you
didn't need
can
help.
do too.
I knew it was something wrong out there. I just flew the drone, came back, and I said, let me fix it.
All that grief you were giving Paul
Now
for
I'm
it.
going to DJI and try to find out how to change this freaking. I want to change the email to an easy email.
All that grief you've been giving Paul.
No, not. Because I figured it out. I didn't ask for help.
No. It doesn't matter how you get to the answer at the end. The fact is, you did a Paul Murray. You are becoming Paul Murray version 2.
No, did not.
Ooh,
I hope so, Jim. I'm
Wow.
just not very patient.
You'll get there, Paul. Hey,
I'm
Paul,
going in,
at least when you
sign.
get it, you'll sign it into the right account, won't you?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for the duck hand with it.
See, and then I am signed a USA Drone Flyer on their site. I knew that. So how do you go in and change the password on the controllers? Not
Hold
the
on.
password.
Why are you asking us? You said you didn't need our help.
Well, I didn't think I needed help. But I don't see any place. Let me see something else. DJI Go. There's a download center. DJI Go App Store.
What
It's
do you
not the
want?
official.
The
It's
the
not the
gate is
official site.
open.
See,
Oh, the door's
I just can't remember to use the
Okay. All right.
there got to be a way to change this. On the settings, it's got to be in the settings. It's got my flights on it, all of them on the controls. That's no problem. Device management.
I could actually see Paul every time a UPS van turns up into his street chasing out. Got any parcels for me?
There's about on my GeoZone storage flight tips. See, it don't give you a place to. It doesn't give you a place to change your email address. And you do about. Says check for updates, replay beginner's guide. That's up to date. Notification and privacy, that might be a place. Allow notifications. You know the next thing to do? Type it in the computer. Does not offer you a direct feature. To change it, you got to do a new account. See, I did it right. So if I go into the other thing, if I use my Gmail account, the easy one. Yeah, I gotta leave it like that. I gotta leave it with the old one because if I want to unbind something, if I got a new name on it, it's not gonna say it's bound to it. So leave it alone. Leave it alone. TJ's working. Mark's busy. Lance is missing. Randy hasn't been around. I know he's probably with his wife. Let me go in here and fix this.
Imperial Shell and Recourse. I have the Alpina for Stag Island Upper 1911 and the American Integrity for the Sultan 1930. Over. 1930. And what was the first one there? Roger, the Alpina for Stag Island Upper 1911. Over. 9111922. Thank you. Thank you. Check up.
Okay, there's people downstairs, okay? Ain't nobody knocking at my door. That's the
Yeah,
man
well,
across the hall.
I had
And
this
that
cocky.
good-looking girl going, oh, where's she at? Who's she at?
You stalking people.
No, I got some girl. Who the hell is she?
Joe. Joe.
I'm trying to figure something out here. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, no. My advice is that when you're looking at camera and girls on it, don't have your camera pointing at your crotch.
No, I'm looking at there's a girl walking around with a flashlight outside, looking at all the. She's probably looking to see if there's any wasp nests or anything. But she's somebody that is hired. Well, I can't wait to go get my rent check.
Yeah. So earlier on
Write my
the
rent check out now, man.
earlier on the forum, I had this guy that was like giving it all crap and stuff, and I just said to him, I went, "Listen, mate, if you want to act hard, why don't you just tell me where you live and I'll pop round and see you?" He carried on and carried on and carried on, and I went, "Don't worry, mate. I'll come. I'll just come and knock on your door." And he then posted, "You won't come all the way down to Essex to sort me out," and everyone was like, "Oh fuck, he lives in Essex."
Huh?
And the guy was like, "Oh shit, he's fucking blocked me now."
Well, you see, Gitchy's gonna have to move down here, and she's gonna have to keep me honest.
TJ. Hey Joe,
But
I'm meeting Gitchy in 19 days.
Oh, I hate writing this check out. Check gets harder to write every month. I just thank God I got the money to write it out, you know what I mean? That's the only check I write. This is like the house note. I know you could walk. Stop. You still here, Justin?
Justin.
I don't know. He's gonna. All you got to do is say, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off." And Paul, we here this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go right. I'm getting out of whatever he said." He said, and before anybody could say anything, Paul says, "Okay, we'll shut it down." Boom. We got like 4 on the panel, and we got like 15 watching. He didn't even look. I was in the kitchen. I was making me a breakfast, and when he said, "Okay, we'll shut it down," boom, I went, "Bitch." And Paul's got to have Justin on his stream, or he don't want to run a stream. Hey Jim, don't encourage him about the drone. Let him forget about it a little while.
He should be getting it sometime this week.
I told y'all tomorrow. Watch. He's got another package coming in with it's from that book place. What's the name of it? What was it? You remember he had the 2 of them this morning? The
Yeah.
one's coming
Oh.
in. Yeah, remember you said, "Look, go down further. What's that you got coming in?" You don't remember that?
Oh.
Hold on. It's from Thrift Books LLC dash ORD. It's one item awaiting from sender. That's the book that talks about what you do in those flowered underwear. How to wear them. Because he said, "That's the drone coming in today." I said, "No, it's not. Because they're different, and the last 4 were different." I said, "Don't be patient. Don't be impatient. It's not it." So this is another thing from a thrift books place that's coming in that we don't know what the hell it's going to be. Never mind. I shouldn't say that. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I want to say it. It's going to be a fireman's catalog, fireman's calendar. I'll leave it at that. YMCA. Blue. Blue, where's that flight record? Just put it on there. There it is. Hey, that's a good idea. I just thought of that. And yesterday's flight record should have the serial numbers of these new whatchamacallits. I didn't think about that. I gotta redo my drone inventory. I took my Air 2S off. I might be going by Johnny's tomorrow around lunch to go over there to do the review on that case, so I get the case from him. Because he's gonna be going on vacation next week.
You're watching his house for him or something?
Hmm?
You watching his house and stuff for him?
Oh no, he's got actually, you know who's watching the house? What is it, Bailey? Is it Bailey's boyfriend? I think it's Bailey's boyfriend, lives right there. He's gonna stay there. He's gonna stay there, take care of the dogs and everything.
Good for him. How often is Johnny's Airbnb rented out? Is it rented out quite a bit?
Football season's like every week. Every game, every home game for sure. Then they had a new coach come in over the summer. I mean,
I
recently.
bet one night pays for the mortgage, huh? Like 1 or 2 nights.
I have
some
no
of these
idea what he
days.
charges.
I can
But
imagine some.
he had a coach come in, a new coach for the football team, and they put him in there for about a week until they got him settled with a house. So it was a whole week to pay.
I would imagine a couple $100 a night.
That's what I'm thinking.
So maybe like a week's worth of renting would pay for the mortgage for the month.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Average mortgage like 18 to 2,000 a month.
Yep. Photo equipment.
I'm sure you have to pay a percentage to Airbnb. I don't know what that is. I wonder how much they get off that. Getting strict on Airbnbs around here. Because they've had a couple of big issues with them around here. People were throwing these massive parties at them. And there was a couple shootings at them too. During the parties.
God darn it. You know, I got 23 flights on that 360 already.
How many?
23. Only got 31 on my Air 3S. My Mavic 3's only got 45. The original Neo's got 38. That
You
Air
get any
2S
bites
had
on your-
31 that I sold.
You get any bites on the Mavic 3?
No, I got a bunch of people looking at it, but no, I got a high price out there. But if they go look at it, because it's got the RC Pro controller, anything in that category is going to be very close to what I'm doing online. You're going to pay tax. You know
Well,
what
so
I
you're
mean?
gonna have to wait for some seller out of China to
That's right. And
talking
I
about
got
another
a
2 weeks at least.
today, a thing from Amazon saying they had Air 2S back in stock. Air 2S, drone only, $979, refurbished.
God, see, dude, they want almost $1,000, dude. That's how much the whole damn thing costs, don't it?
Remember, I got
Pretty
1,000
damn
from a
close.
Flymore kit, right? 1,100. So I'm right in ballpark. I knew I was right there.
Yeah, I'm saying, what is it for the Flymore kit? You said 1,100.
11, it was 1179 for the
Yeah,
Flymore.
it's crazy. How they gonna charge $900, almost $900 for a fucking replacement drone? That should
I'm
be like
telling
400
you.
or 500.
And the
That's crazy.
Flymore kit came, and the Flymore kit came with one. It came with the old controller for the phone. Mine, I gave him the RC1. Like I
Especially
said,
if
if
they
I
want to get
knew
rid
that
of
guy
them.
was going to ask for it, I'd have gave him that one.
Dude, you might as well just buy a whole new kit at that point
That's right.
for another $200. Like, that's crazy. There's no reason that drone shouldn't be like $400 or $500 replacement only.
Well, like Evelyn's selling it, that's not a bad price.
No, Paul could have bought 3 for what DJI wants. He could have bought
Yeah.
3 of them from him.
We must be chasing Boone down again. We went out there and found out the gate was open.
Just want to know how she's getting the shit over here so fast, dude. It just seems too quick from China.
I don't know. I've got a feeling. Now, the picture that Johnny showed that he sent me was a picture from Evelyn with her holding the thing. That was supposed to be her holding the drone to show Johnny.
Yeah, see,
Now,
I don't know. It's
I
just it's
can't-
crazy how quick she gets the shit here, though. It's like,
Yeah,
dude, everybody else takes 2 weeks sometimes minimum to get something through customs and everything. If she's getting shit over here in 2-3 days, that's crazy.
and that's what I'm thinking. The drone was here.
That's what I'm thinking too. I really think it was too. I think she's got shit stacked up in the U.S. It's just the only thing that makes sense. Like, I don't understand how she gets the shit here so quick. Which is
Yeah, that's what
smart
I'm
to
thinking.
do. I mean, it's smart to do that if you have the ability. You got somebody you can trust. Because then you don't have to worry about looking for stock in your area. You just call up your guy in the U.S. Say, "Hey, I got somebody that wants this. Send it to this address."
What you spraying your hands with, Paul?
Water.
Randy. Why don't you just wash them?
Well, I just came in from out weed whacking. Hey,
Randy.
Randy.
Hey, what's up, guys? Let's get your drone, Paul.
Nope. Don't know where it is.
No, you got fly
It
with
should be-
underwear today.
Now,
Try to be there tomorrow.
now, Randy, when people ask stupid questions, are normally times to turn around, face the wall, and think about what they've done. You're driving, so don't.
I haven't been watching the stream, so I'm not in the loop right now.
No, it's still showing to Party New York, so it's probably on a truck on the way there. That's what I'm assuming.
Maybe I'll get it by Thursday or Friday.
Or maybe
You
you
got
will
pushing it back.
Go away. Don't you
You
start
have it.
winding them up. Go.
You'll have it this week sometime.
Maybe.
Don't you be listening to Laura now.
With
She's
my
just on a
luck,
wind-up.
maybe.
You'll have it.
or maybe not.
Laura,
Don't push the maybe, baby. How you enjoying your summer break, Justin?
How
It's
am I enjoying
wonderful.
Sleeping every day?
Oh yeah, Justin.
Oh yeah, dude, I've been
Nuts.
sleeping until like 8 or 9 in the morning.
Shit.
Normally you have to get up at what, 5:36?
Hell no, I get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock. All right.
That's the time I get up, about 4:30. I set my alarm for 4, and then I snooze until about 4:30. I didn't go to bed last night till about 2 a.m. Just couldn't sleep. My problem is I stay up till 2, 3 a.m. on the weekends. And then when Monday rolls around, can't go to sleep.
Yeah. I'm coming home for my first break when Sarah's just getting to work. Little after Sarah gets to work, I'm coming home for my first break of the day.
It's a beautiful day. It's literally 70 degrees, sunny. Don't get much better than this.
So Justin, what'd you have for dinner?
Sausage and macaroni and cheese, nothing special.
There you go.
Justin, I didn't quite understand it on it. What is that tower you're printing? What is that for?
Oh, I put a Bluetooth receiver at the top of it
And what's that for?
for my headset, so it gives me a better range for the house. I had an antenna built that I built before that I was using.
You can buy range extenders for Bluetooth.
No, it's just lifted at a higher up, way higher than the computer. Because
Yeah.
most people plug it into the back of their computer and you'll get a crappy signal.
So your headphones have a Bluetooth module that you got to plug into your computer.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I plugged that up into the top of it.
And will you run a cord to your computer?
Yeah, the cord goes to the computer, yeah, to the back of it.
Gotcha.
And then
Goes
that's
from
right
the
above
top of
it
the
at the top.
tower and then to the back of the computer, right?
Yeah. I was like, because like I said, I had already had like this home built tower thing I made. And I was like, I'm gonna build an actual radio tower. I was like, that's kind of cool. It was a fun build, though.
What the hell is Johnny showing 37 minutes ago? Bandolic bidlock cord. What? Joe, what is it Johnny's got?
I don't know. I gotta go look.
37 minutes ago, he bandletic bidlock cord magnetic band.
Yeah, I don't see him. I don't see him.
Might be something he's reviewing for somebody. Probably a Start RC product or something.
Johnny Drone Flyer, it's under.
I know it's under Johnny Dronefly, but I don't see him. I'm looking back.
No, it's not live. I think it's a recorded. 3 minutes and 13 seconds.
Oh, it's something.
Yeah, it's probably
Nothing in the chat. That's what I'm looking at.
No.
Lord help.
Oh, it's a
Be
YouTube
specific,
post.
Bob.
it says probably a review of a product or something he's doing for Start RC or something.
Hey,
I bet
Dre.
that's what it is. Ah, you funny, Dre. Everything ends up in the landfill at some point. It's just How long in your life are you going to delay that night and prevent it up to?
This is the magnetic band. It's a
Something like a
watch band.
wristwatch or something.
It's a watch band.
Okay.
Yeah, they keep sending them these watch bands.
Sending you watch bands?
Sending Johnny watch bands. Bandletic. It's for the iPhone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. See if this thing gonna work for this. I'm gonna mute this because it's probably gonna start beeping. I'm gonna try this theory out.
You shouldn't have to mute us on the computer.
Well, if,
Lance is always on his phone. That's why you don't have the same noise reduction you get.
who's that?
Should be all right.
Randy's
That's
coming
Randy
back
Coming
again.
in.
Who's that, Randy?
Happens.
Okay.
That was weird, huh?
If it starts beeping, just mute me.
We can hear you now.
Say something, Randy. We know which box you are in. Oh, there you
It
go.
just fell off.
Why does it keep doing that?
Do not know.
Has anyone heard of just printed these? These work great. Let's see what this is.
What you doing there,
Software
Captain?
bracket.
He's working on his new goggles, I think.
What'd you print them out of? PetG? JD or
Got some new goggles.
No, these are the old goggles. I'm trying to get something off of.
Say that's the goggles 3. They're old. Oh, I hate it when my ass sticks to the leather.
Yeah, look, beeping.
ass?
Take this.
I sold the Harley Davidson light box I made.
Yeah.
I took it to the dude's house. Lives in this nice ass neighborhood. He
Can't
asked me
do
if I
anything.
could bring it.
Just started working.
He asked me if I could bring it to him. So I'm like, yeah, I'll bring it to you. You know, I'll bring it to you. So I get there, I go up to the house, and I drop it off, and I leave. And dude, I told him I wanted $45 for it. He cashed at me $100.
There you go.
Yeah, I was like, shit. And he was like, do you make baseball ones? I was like, I sure do.
Hey,
So
you
he
sure
goes,
do now, huh?
I sure do. Well, I already got an Orioles one made up. So hopefully he likes Oreos.
You do now, but the double the price.
Uh,
You know what's gonna happen? You got he's gonna say, can you make me an Orioles one? Yeah, I want that one. You give it to him and he can say, thanks. He can say, I gave you it already. I already paid you.
You're gonna call later, man. I need $100 back. That was rent money.
all right, all right, all right. Yes, sir. What is it, Randy? Randy? Yeah. Randy, come down right now, sir. I appreciate it. Well done, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, gotta have them well done. Okay.
That thing I was working with.
Yeah, I use PetG. It says to buy steel rods for the hinge pins. Those two. Well, you'll know over the long term, you sub.
X and one R.
Fancy box?
Fancy schmancy. All right, 1967, good year. All right, we get you changed, hold on.
Be bad.
Okay. Yeah, we,
Got marinara?
yeah, give me 1 second. Okay.
He's ordering something. Said marinara. He's ordering.
Yeah, I looked up, I thought I heard TJ.
Oh, what's small over there? Oh, get a large over there, you go. Go get the marinara. I'll just love it. Wait. I'm good, right?
All right, man, thank you.
Stupid.
Pizza is what's for dinner.
Watch JD. You're gonna get out there and put them saw horses up. Put 1 2x4 on it. This whole thing collapses. Oh, that suck.
Got a call from the school today. Said my daughter got mad and punched and kicked another student. Michaela?
Wow. They suspend her or what?
No, but I said, yeah, sounds like her. I said, well, what'd she do that for? Because normally she doesn't do anything like that unprovoked. And they said, oh, well, she asked one of her friends to play with her, and the friend didn't want to play, so she punched and kicked her.
Oh, and she's classified ESC, right?
Yeah, she's on the spectrum.
So, yeah, they probably have a limited amount of days they're even allowed to suspend her. Like in Florida, you can only suspend an ESC student up to 10 days a year. That's it.
Yeah, she's only in first grade, so it's not like she can do much damage, you know. And it's not like an everyday thing, so if it started becoming like an everyday thing, I could see them suspending her, but it happens like once or twice a year, I'd say.
Yeah, I can just see that phone call. Yeah, Michaela's kicked and punched a kid again.
Yeah.
Randy goes, "Oh God, is this a suspension? Don't worry, the suspension's being accounted for." What do you mean? The teachers are all dangling from the ceiling.
Jesus Christ.
Our schools are like zero tolerance. They automatically suspend both parties. Like even if a student walks up and hits somebody and then they start defending themselves, they just both get suspended.
It's crazy.
The only problem is, if you've got a bully that's like don't give a shit about education, he can just go around and just punch any fucker and cause issues.
Well, it's all down to how the
Catch you
school
later, Jim.
handles their students too.
Jim leaving again?
You
Later,
know?
Jim.
Okay, Jim, take care.
Like just in our district, you jumping around from school to school, you'll see the big difference in how each one's ran because of the faculty at that school. There's some high schools around here that are really nice because the teachers don't fuck around. The staff's very strict and keep their school on lockdown. The students follow the rules, and then there's other high schools that they do whatever the hell they want. Later, Jim.
I think my daughter just had a bad day today because this morning I got into a fight with her because I dressed her up all nice and pretty. She had a nice little dress on and a nice matching shirt, and she wanted to wear her beat up old tennis shoes. I'm like, no, you're not fucking wearing them shoes. And she's like, they literally get her play shoes, and one of them's got a hole in it. They're just beat up. And I said, you're not wearing them shoes. I was like, wear your Skechers because they're the same color. They match your dress. And she just wasn't having it. I said, okay, wear them shoes, but when you get home today, you're not going outside. You're not playing with your tablet, and you're not watching TV. She was like, she mumbled something, waited a couple minutes. She was like, fine.
Try to buck up to you, huh?
Yeah, man. She just, I don't know. I need to
People
start
do
putting
that.
my foot down more because her mom, all her mom's got to do is raise her voice and she snaps right to it.
That's your baby girl. That's why
Yeah.
you get wrapped. You get wrapped around the finger.
She knows when I'm serious though. I tell her like I'm not gonna hit her. I'm not gonna bust my kid's butt or like, but I'll take every fucking thing you got that you like. You know? You're not going outside, not watching TV, you're not playing with your tablet, you're not getting no chocolate milk, you're not getting no fucking candy. Takes her a minute to think about it, and she's like, okay. But then she got home today and she wasn't allowed to go outside anyway or have her tablet because she fucking hit and kicked somebody.
She gonna say, shit, I should have worn my shoes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Watch her tell you
I
that.
said,
She said, bitch,
said,
I
what?
wore my shoes once. I knew I was gonna hit somebody today.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something to her. And I said, why do you want to wear them beat up ass shoes so bad? She said, cause my friend has the same pair. I said, yeah,
That's the
but
friend.
they don't look like that.
That might be the friend she hit this morning.
No, dude, it's fucked up because the friend she hit is literally our neighbor, the little boy out back.
Oh God.
And he's like 4 years older, but he's smaller than Michaela. He's got some type of growth problem.
Right.
He weighs like 44 pounds.
Oh wow.
And he's like 11 years old. And he's got the mentality of like a 7-8-year-old too. Be glad when my wife's all healed up, I can get my damn life back to normal.
Yeah, that's always rough.
Yeah, I've had the kids for like 3 weeks straight almost.
I had mine for 18 years straight.
And then, well, I'm saying with no break. You know what I mean? Usually she'll take them for a weekend or a couple nights. And I've been putting them on the bus too. So I've been doing dinner, baths, bedtime, putting them on the bus, getting them off the bus. Like crazy. And I've been losing hours at work because I gotta wait to go in to put them on the bus this past week.
Hey, Justin, what do you think of mosquitoes?
Fucking hate them.
Well, Google wants to release 32 million mosquitoes in California and Florida.
They'll die in California. Not enough moisture.
Apparently, they've been genetically modified to stop the spread of illness and bugs through.
What?
I don't know. They've asked the US government for permission to release
Every time we-
32 million.
Every time we
Hell no.
introduce something to somewhere, it ends up fucking something else up. So it's probably not a good idea.
I'll take my chances with the disease. Keep those fucking blood sucking pests out of here.
Fucking hate mosquitoes. Man.
God,
I
could
hate
you
it.
imagine? Could you imagine it goes wrong? Zzz.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
they-
one
they
question.
release-
Yeah, they can just keep growing. Eventually, they get the size of a hummingbird. They just take
Yeah,
a whole
genetically altered mosquitoes is just what
Yeah,
we
they
need,
just
right?
take a whole quart of fucking blood at one time.
I got one question about this. Who's
I'm
the
feeling
motherfucker
tired.
counting them?
What's that?
Who's the guy's got to count the 43 million mosquitoes?
32 million. I don't know.
32 million.
AI?
I ain't counting.
It's got to be an estimate.
Just put it this way: when they get permission, you're just going to see Justin on the screen going yank, yank, yank.
Get about halfway through and then you lose track. Like, fuck.
Bitch.
God
We need to
damn it.
genetically modify them to not want to land on humans. If they
Right.
need to do. I'll be happy with that.
It'd be 643,003, 643,004. Somebody say something, say 23. What? What?
Yeah, when Justin gets the fly squatter out and goes to hit one, it goes, I wouldn't do that if I was you, bitch. Because my friends are just waiting round the corner.
I got 32 million friends, baby.
Yeah. Fuck, they can talk.
What was that movie with Will Ferrell where he went on that adventure? In that movie, that happens. He's sitting there and he goes, "Man, I'm feeling real tired." And he turns around and a fucking mosquito the size of a fucking bird on his back and done sucked out half the blood out of his
I know,
body.
sure, I forget what it
Yeah, I forget what movie it is. He's like, "Man, I'm feeling real tired." That's exactly what happened.
All right, fellas, I want to hop off. I just want to stop and check when you guys say hi.
All right, catch you later, Andy.
All right, fellas, I'll talk to you soon.
Making mosquito sat in your ear.
Paul
I'm
comes in for
advising
2
go-
seconds, then he leaves. Oh,
Yeah.
help me.
Justin,
They're
when
always,
you,
mosquitoes are annoying when they buzz by your ear.
yeah, but wait till they sat in your ear and they go, we're advising all our clients to
Stop.
put the money in shotguns and bean cans.
Well, we can't do
You
anything
know, like
about
gremlins.
mosquitoes here. You got to leave the mosquitoes alone. It's a state bird.
State bird.
Yeah. Might as well be. What time is it? 6:25.
Yeah,
30
time
minutes.
I think it's time I went to bed.
As I said, your
Oh,
time's going.
boy.
You're going to bed.
Yep. It's 25 past midnight.
He got it from Evelyn, the one everybody buys their drones from China.
Who asking?
Brenda was asking where Paul
Yeah.
got his drone from.
Don't I just correct that? Where he's getting his drone from?
She has, I mean, worked with a lot of people and ain't nobody complained about her. So
She's got a good traffic record, so there's no problem. Good track record on that.
I was just
Just-
being impatient. That's all it is.
Yeah, you just don't have to deal with Paul. That's the whole problem. I knew this was gonna be that way.
Except for what he would have paid for one on eBay, he could have bought two from her.
And we don't know if he still got one coming from me,
It
but
wouldn't. He wouldn't be that far off. Oh yeah, whatever happened with that? Ever get
He
canceled?
claims
or
they
what?
canceled it, but wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it come. Hot. Y'all gotta wait a minute. This stuff's too hot for me to eat.
Some of those companies, though, man, in China, sometimes they'll take a week just to get it in the mail,
Oh, yeah.
and you gotta wait another week or two after that.
Well, DJI used to be good. You man, you order that thing within 4 or 5 days, you'd have it, you know?
That's yeah, but they're also getting cheaper shipping rates too. Big companies like that get way better deals on shipping.
So they got the drone rogues that come on Monday night. I forget they're on every time.
Any suspension rail car set. Oh, it's a track and everything. That's cool. The little cars and all that.
Back it down.
I hate when people put like roller coaster prints and stuff like that in there.
Yeah.
And they don't give you like a whole picture of like the whole entire finished product. They just show you a bunch of pieces of it.
Mhm.
Like I want to see an overview of the entire thing.
Yeah, one of them in them is the Infinity Marble roller coaster. But wherever you start it, it's just supposed to keep going around, you know?
It's a full roller coaster print though.
Yeah. It's cool looking from what they could see, but it didn't look, they didn't give you enough of it to see all of it, you know? So that'd be cool if you got like a metal ball bearing. And you start it and it just keeps going around. You don't have to fool with it, you know?
Ooh.
I watched a guy last night, got a train channel, HO train.
Uh-huh.
Every freaking engine he put on a track last night gave him problems. It had traction wheels on a lot of them with rubber bands that were popping, everything else. Hey.
Dude, I'm printing this bottom toolbox for the Cobalt. I got one for the A1 Mini. Well, it's a US General bottom, but it works with it.
Mhm.
They'll add 4 little drawers underneath it.
That's pretty good.
Definitely had some more drawer space I need. Oh God, I hope not, JD. I hope not. Later, bro. Have a good night.
And so that shit go. It looked like they fit him. Be like speedos, you know. Hey JD, if he started walking around here with them on, I'd report his stream. He, 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 You're gonna find out Dylan ordered it for Paul in the middle of the night.
Or what?
Ordered those flowered underwear.
Wait, who the hell's got flower? Somebody sent Paul that flowered underwear.
You didn't see him?
No?
Hold on. I'll send a picture.
Is this part of the thing where items have been ordered to Paul's house?
Well, we
Yeah,
think that's what it was, but they were like flower underwear. Yeah, like women's underwear.
Hold on.
Paul really needs to keep his stuff locked up and stop people fucking staying in his house. You know, the tenants should be upstairs and stay upstairs. Because
Check your messages.
oh, for God's sake.
And the funny
Yeah,
part about it,
'cause-
he's wearing a black shirt today. It would match.
Yeah, because he thought that was the drone. And he thought it was the same tracking number. I said no. He read out the tracking number, and I read his, and I was like, no, there's quite a few numbers that were different.
So them drums are probably that kid that was staying there that's now back in the hospital.
Yeah.
As well.
He probably ordered them for Paul.
He got a bit nuts and started ordering shit.
Wouldn't doubt it. Because I've heard him before. I've heard him before on the stream give his tenant his credit card for something.
Yeah, they're taking a piss.
Oh yeah, Logan, that's totally a scam, 100%. Yeah.
Guess what the new agenda is? The new narrative. All the anchors are now trashing the country for the fact that we're going to celebrate our 250th anniversary. And all of them are saying the exact same thing. That's the new Democratic narrative. saw a video yesterday of a guy in an SUV, right?
Mhm.
They had an SUV pinned, the two cops had it pinned so it couldn't move. And they kept telling him, we need to see your hands. We need to see your hands. Roll down that window and let us see your hands. Like this. The guy had a sunroof that was open, right? Cop was standing by the side of the car. He reached to the top of the sunroof with the gun and started shooting at the cop. All I'm gonna tell you, it had to be 200 bullets. 200. I heard like 200 rounds. Every one of them shot him. Woman at her house taking a video saying, "Oh my God, they're shooting him now. They're shooting him now." Yeah, what was he doing? I was gonna tell Randy, I saw another one on Instagram of a girl, looked like she was in I think she was in junior high school, and they had a guy that was bullying her in junior high, and they reported it, the parents reported, and they didn't do nothing about it, and they had a video of her fighting the guy because the guy walked up there and put his hands on her, right? She done pinned this guy, knocked him to the ground, put 2 knees in his face, and the second he was out cold. So why are you bleeding, Paul?
Cut my finger yesterday.
You cut your finger on opening that box?
No, out in the yard. Slammed my finger, and it cut it pretty deep, and it's been bleeding ever since.
Well, go get stitches.
No, I can't do that. I put a whole bunch of Quick Stop on it,
That
but I
don't work.
see now it's starting to bleed through again.
Yep. You probably need stitches. Better go do it before you can't.
I put a Band-Aid on it real tight over top of the Quick Stop.
No, that ain't gonna work. I'm telling you. If it's deep enough where you can't put butterflies on it, you gotta go get stitches. Go in there like that with your hand like that, with all the blood on it, and tell them you cut your hand and you can't get it to stop bleeding. You
Yeah,
won't be in there long.
and they'll charge the shit out of me.
Well, you don't have a choice. You don't have to pay a medical bill. They'll send you the bill, just ignore it.
I don't know. Do you think I should do that?
I do think you should do that.
Justin, you gonna be on for a while?
I'm going to get going, guys, so I will catch you all tomorrow.
Okay. Joe, what you want to keep going?
I don't know. If Justin wants to get off, we'll get off. We'll go to the hospital. Go to urgent care.
Giso
whatever they
checked
got.
out, Paul.
What's that?
Giso checked out.
Okay,
Yeah.
what Joe, what
Joe said he'll leave as well if
I want to leave too. So we'll go ahead and shut it down.
you want to
Go
shut
get
it
your
down?
finger checked. Yeah, but go
Okay.
check your finger.
catch you later.
Bye-bye.
Don't come